Boom for me was sacred. You know, I would always go there no matter what I was doing. If I was on tour around the world, boom, nothing happens.
No,
Me, go to boom. You know, you know, like it was sacred. And then of course I continued to do other spirituals practices. That's why I kept kind of doing the 5 rhythms here and there, a little bit of ecstatic here and there, you know. But at this time, in the evolution, it was not so good. It was just some crazy active meditation, like Osho meditation. It was not the way it is now, you know. So I was not so involved with the scene. I was just using it as a practice. I was aware that it exists.
Yeah, that's interesting. So when did you see that evolution from this Osho type active meditation to what it is now in this ecstatic world?
Yes. So around 2019, I started to go more into the ecstatic dance. I started to allow myself, because I was not enjoying the events I was playing with Ninja Car. I would see them as work, as concerts. I would big stages, distance from the crowds, you know, like I would see a bunch of heads, and I would feel disconnected with the experience, you know. So even though I was having a hard time finding places where I could have fun, because I was always into the dance, you know. I'm dancing every time at home, you know. Every day I dance, you know. I wake up, you know, take a shower, I have loudspeakers everywhere, you know. Every day I dance. I'm a dancer, you know. This is what is in me.
See you when you're playing the DJ, you're also like dancing as well with everybody as well.
Yeah, so you know, this is me. I need this. So you know, I started to go to ecstatic dance, not with the intention to become an ecstatic dance DJ. I just wanted to have fun. I was already an artist. I had my job, let's say. You know, I was happy with it. I started to go more and more to the ecstatic, and that's when I started to see the evolution of the ecstatic and the kind of music that now people bring to the ecstatic. So I was seeing that artists like Mose, but you know, I met Mose randomly. I went to a celebration and I met Mose, and at this time I was not even looking up to Mose, for example. He was just a random guy that I met that happens to be an artist in the scene.
Right.
So I was also an artist in the scene, you know. So in the different scenes, so like, you get this guy. So we met and we became friends back in 2019.
Right.
Before I even decided to start to be doing any kind of music for this movement.
That's interesting, because you said at the start when you were with your brother, you were like connecting with these artists since you were a young age. So maybe this like kind of networking and connecting with other people came naturally from learning it from such a young age for you.
Totally.
Yeah.
So, you know, I met him the same day. I met Shanax Pasha, I met Jay Poole. They were all there in this event in Portugal. It was amazing. And it was so nice to get to know them, because now they are my colleagues in the scene. They are the people I play after I started the ecstatic dance scene. To be part of it. Now they are the artists that I'm spending more time with, but at this time they were all strangers to me, you know, and I met them, and it was nice to have conversation with them. And then I started to follow more the music that they were doing, the more organic stuff. But I have something to share, actually. During the 10 years I did Ninja Car, I was doing a more aggressive style of music, more synthesizing, dubstep, more noising, which is, you know, in a way I was doing this music because I knew this music would work in big stages and would allow me to keep blasting, and I liked the energy.
Right.
But I was feeling that this music is too dirty. So just for my own pleasure, back since 2013, I'm doing a side project. Just for my own, I did not intend to release this music. I was just spending time mostly with a friend of mine that works with me, organizing like Sacred Soul and so on, which is Carlos. You know, we would just spend time in the studio, do the things we love. You know, like, wow, you know, like, let's try this, let's do that. Like, and the sound, the style, it was very shamanic, very organic. So even before I started to listen to the artists that are actually doing the music for the Ecstatic Dance, I was on my own, just following my heart, doing these side projects for a long time. And I did not know what to do with these side projects. And I was actually calling these side projects, the folders, every time I did something, Mushina.
Here we go to the genesis.
Yeah, Mushina.